Tanong ni Lori Chris, what's my chances of migrating into Canada? I'm a college undergraduate with more than 10 years of experience. So I think that's it for today. Mahaba-habang kwentuhan to. Welcome back po dito sa Buhay, Canada. I'll just talk to them, okay? Buhay natin sa Winnipeg, Manitoba. So makitrip at makitravel dito sa amin sa Buhay, Canada. So right here, Migrating Mountain. Pinalik man pa. Turning over. Woo! Alright, morning everyone. Kape muna tayo and this is a good morning. So in this video gusto ko lang linawin ano yung importance ng panonood or pag-check ng playlist na ginawa natin dito sa Buhay sa Canada. Nakausap ko yung team, si Mel and si Sir Joey regarding dun sa feedback sa Q&A and sa question and answer portal natin na pinost ko sa community tab. We are receiving at least 20 to 30 questions a day in which si Mel, she is trying to answer you back as soon as she can. But there are times na rin na yung question is paulit-ulit. And the reason why ginawa natin yung playlist, the reason why gumawa ko ng mga videos before natin gawin yung Q&A portal, yung webinar natin, is to really minimize and really understand the process on how to migrate to Canada. Well, the answer is there are several types of categories, there are several types of pathways na posible. We have the express entry, AIPP, RNIP, work permit, student permit. Meron po tayong mga videos na ginawa dyan. You just have to check it out. So ang sagot po dun is depende po sa requirements na meron ka, depende sa work experience na meron ka, at depende sa point system na meron ka if you applied for express entry. Next question is, anong klaseng IELTS? Need ba talaga ng IELTS? Need ba talaga ng ECA? Answer, yes, need po ng ECA, need po ng IELTS. And with what type of IELTS na kailangan is yung ating general training lang po when applying to Canada. Paano kapag bagong graduate ako, college graduate, or even high school graduate? Is there any chance na makapunta sa Canada? Regarding po sa chances, kapag newly graduate, I can say na based on my knowledge, I can say na medyo mababa po yung chance. It's because kailangan po ng work experience. Then there's also a question na paano ko po malalaman na legit yung agency or yung consultant. With those questions, you need to check po sa IRCC, in which nagawa po natin yung guidelines paano po ma-check immigration or agency's eligibility. Yan, yung legitimate ba sila. Basta marami pang mga tanong doon na in which lahat ng questions ninyo is posible pong masagot doon sa playlist na hinahanap ninyo. Paano mag-apply sa AIPP, paano mag-process ng ECA, paano makahanap ng trabaho, ano yung format when it comes to resume. All of that po is nasa playlist lahat. So I really recommend before you ask those questions doon sa Q&A portal natin with the help of our immigration consultant, I want you to do your assignment as well. Go research and then check out the playlist. If in case wala dun yung tanong ninyo, if you are planning to migrate into Canada, kung wala dun yung question ninyo, that's the time I really suggest to go with the question and answer sa portal. And it will really help a lot para hindi yung repeated yung questions, kasi minsan may magtatampo, hindi raw sinasagot yung tanong. It's really because if that is a simple or basic or nagawa na natin ng mga questions, nasa playlist po yun. That is the reason why I want you to watch it. That is the prerequisite of our project Pinoy Canada Immigration, para mas ma-entertain ni Mel yung mga specific na mga problema, mga specific na problems sa processing ng papers ninyo, para mas concrete, para mas maliwanag sa inyo. Kumbaga parang nanood ka ng movie, hindi mo na umpisahan yung palabas at inumpisa mo siya sa middle part. Talagang marami kang tanong kasi may mga videos or may mga assignments or may mga requirements na hindi mo pa pala ginagawa as your part na i-check out. And the best source also to check out all the requirements papunta rito sa Canada is yung www.cic.gc.ca. So yun po yung pinaka-manual natin para ma-check paano pumunta sa Canada at kung ano-ano pa po yung ibang process. Tinesave ko yung mga emails ninyo, pwede kong sagutin ngayon. This is the kaya natin sagutin to with our experience. One is coming from Lizelle. Good day. Do you think there are a lot more opportunities for immigrants after this current pandemic? So, shout out to Lizelle. Lizelle, yes, there will be a lot of opportunities dahil marami na dito yung mga baby boomers na starting to get retired and they need a replacement para dun sa work na iiwanan nila. Yes, there's a lot of opportunity after this pandemic. It will be more and stronger kasi they want the economy of Canada be normal as much as possible. So yes, marami pa po opportunities. We just need to wait for their announcement and yung mga requirements sa mga susunod. So that's for Lizelle. The answer is yes. Marami pa pong opportunities after this. Can I apply to AIPP program even I'm 48 years old? The answer is yes. It depends on the work experience na meron ka at kung ano yung hinahanap nila sa AIPP or yung Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program. Depende po sa skills mo at depende sa need ng province. Do it yourself much faster than getting a consultant? Is it safe to get a consultant? So do it yourself is much more faster? Definitely hindi. Kasi marami kang gagawin dyan. You have to gather all the requirements and gather all the documentations needed, and with the help of the consultant, it will get you faster but give you more expensive in processing your papers. But DIY, it will take a lot of courage, it will take a lot of perseverance and pagtsatsaga to look for an employer, especially with AIPP. There are consultant offer, they will find you work in Canada. How it is true? There are consultants na pwede pong tumulong sa inyo to look for a job, but definitely it will not be cheap. It will be more expensive. Where you can go and check the immigration consultant accredited by the government of Canada even you are not in Canada. As I mentioned before, IRCC. Go check IRCC or go check our playlist na ginawa natin at meron po doon yung detailed information. Good morning po, kuya. Kamusta po? Best wishes for you. Tanong ko lang po, since single po ako, magkano kaya ang dapat kong ipunin para sa process lahat ng documents po papunta ng Canada? At if ever makapunta ako ng Canada, magkano ang rate ng rents ng bed spacer? God bless po. Okay, Venny, regarding your question, if you're single, magkano ang show money or magkano ang dapat mo ipunin? Depende po sa process ng papers mo. If you are with an express entry, most likely malaki yan. Or if you already find a job offer or there's someone will sponsor you regarding your process in which job offer yung kailangan, medyo mababa yung show money. Pero siguro I can say na magtabi ka na siguro ng 200,000 for the first few months dito sa Canada. Most likely ganon, and with all the process siguro masabi ko mga 100 to 200,000 pesos. And if ever makapunta ako ng Canada, magkano yung rate ng rents? When it comes to rate ng rents, it depends on the province. May mga province na medyo mahal, medyo mura, pero ang range niyan is most likely nasa 900 to 1,500 per month based on my knowledge and experience. Okay, my question is already got the NSNP nomination and currently applying for temporary permit. It is possible to get me a work permit even I do not have an IELTS or CELPIP. With those questions, IELTS or CELPIP, basically you need to have your English language examination. It is a requirement for every application here in Canada. Tanong ni Lori Chris, what's my chances of migrating into Canada? I'm a college undergraduate with more than 10 years of experience. Again, Lori Chris, kailangan mong i-check yung kung anong pathway ang gusto mo. With the more than 10 years of work experience, it will depend dun sa work experience mo ngayon, at depende rin dun yan sa need ng province or need ng workforce ng each province ng Canada. So it really all depends, and the chances are migrating to Canada, you have a big chance if you're able to find a job employer to hire you and give you a job offer. Next question is from Brian. I have a brother and his family who are PR of Saskatoon about a year ago. I am currently working as a chef and accumulated 5 to 6 years of job experience in the line of culinary course. I am currently taking master's degree. He would like to love to Canada. What are the ways to suggest for me to consideration so that as soon as I graduate my master's, I can immediately apply for Canada? Thank you in advance. So, with this question, even though you have a brother in Saskatoon or meron kang relatives sa ibang provinces, the only way you will able to migrate faster is to really have a job offer. Nothing more, nothing less, to really have a job offer para makapunta dito sa Canada. When it comes to meron kang brother na PR sa Saskatoon, hindi ko alam kung nag-a-accept pa sila ngayon ng nomination for relative, but you can also double check with your brother if he can help you process your papers. If you are looking to suggest a way para after your graduation for master's degree, you need to really go check and go find a job employer. Well, with your course, maraming opportunities na nandiyan. All you really have to do is to really look and tiyagain mo maghanap. So, yon. Last question will be from Ronald. Sir, kapag nag-DIY po ba mag-a-apply sa Canada as butcher, possible po ba kasama ko, asawa ko at anak ko kapag sakaling makaalis ako? No, in regards to this question, marami akong mga nakausap na butchers. Yung possibility na makasama mo sila when paalis ka na. Now, when it comes to butchers kasi kailangan mo munang makapasok ng Canada. Kailangan mo makapag-apply ng PR, permanent resident status, and that's the time that you can apply for your wife or your children to go with you. So katulad na lang na nangyari kay Emer, if you haven't watched his video para sa mga butchers, ang nangyari sa kanya is nauna muna siya na i-process yung work permit niya, and by that time nakuha niya yung PR niya, saka niya kinuha yung family niya. So yun, hindi ko alam kung sa ibang cases, but most likely yun po yung alam ko. Kailangan nyo munang papasok kayo ng Canada as work permit, then from work permit apply for a permanent resident with the sponsor syempre of your company, and then that's the time once you got your permanent resident, kunin mo na yung wife mo and yung kids mo. So I think that's it for today. Mahaba-habang kwentuhan to. So with all the questions, maraming salamat po sa mga nagtanong at sa mga magtatanong pa. Well, I would like to invite you to our webinar session every other Saturday. Naka-fix na po yan, na schedule na namin ni Mel and ni Sir Joey when it comes to the webinar schedule. And nagkausap na rin po kami last time, and sabi niya it's really hard for Mel to answer all your questions ng sabay-sabay kasi nga marami. And then there's also a questions na hindi niya masagot dahil kulang yung questions. Just like for example, possible po ba ako pumunta ng Canada? Tapos period. The next question, what is in the ground? Hindi alam ni Mel kung ano yung background mo, kung ano yung processing mo. Wala siyang alam. So there's not enough information for her to answer questions. Kasi ang mangyayari dyan, tatanong ka, paano pumunta ng Canada? Sasagot siya, anong ways? So there's will be a exchange of emails. So I really want you to take this opportunity na makausap siya personally. Go ask live questions dito sa ating Project Pinoy Canada Immigration. Anyway, yung link po and yung schedule natin to join this webinar with the team, nasa community tab po yan. Kaya dapat po kayo I really suggest, if you really plan to migrate to Canada, mag-subscribe para po makita nyo po yung community tab announcement natin, and even i-share nyo na rin po itong video natin sa mga kakilala ninyo na gusto po pumunta dito sa Canada. So yes, yun po. So again, if this is your first time watching me onto this video, my name is John. I am a content creator ng Buhay sa Canada, and will enjoy the coffee, finish the coffee, and I will see you onto our next video. Maraming salamat po.